When you arrive at a new place like this beautiful region of the South Burnett, there are so many things to see and do between B&Bs, wine trails, tours, the list goes on and on. It can seem a little bit daunting. Well, if you're like me and you're not sure where to start and how to go about it, well, let me introduce you to my new little mate. It's the new Visitor Information Centre app from Tourism and Events Queensland. It automatically locates where you are and lets you know where the closest Visitor Information Centre is anywhere in Queensland. You can download the VIC app from your app store straight onto your phone so you can have suggestions of places to visit and things to do at your fingertips. Well, Kingaroy is famous for many things, but on this trip, I'm purely here to taste some of its gourmet delights, and believe me, there is way more on the menu than just peanuts. To start with, I'm heading to Petite Lavender Farm, where owners Annie and Lindsay McBride use their love of lavender to inspire everything they do. And while it's only 7 minutes out of town, you'd be forgiven for thinking that you've arrived in the south of France. Bonjour. While we're sitting in this beautiful bit of paradise which you've created with your lovely husband, where did this all begin? Where did the lavender story begin?
The lavender story began because we were pottery and antiques only, and we decided we needed something else. We had the paddock by the road, so we decided to plant lavender. And then we became all lavender-like. We had, the lavender scones, lavender tea, lavender-coloured paper, and we started making the lavender products.
This is lavender cheese?
Yes, lavender cheese.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Well, that's good.
I feel relaxed and satisfied in my belly at the same time.
That's good. That's a good result.
This part of the world sure knows how to turn on the country hospitality and charm. And if you're after a taste of everything the region has to offer, then this place is definitely worth a visit. Hey mate, good to see you.
How are you, Chris?
You've got a good amount of stuff going on. I want to get like a little snapshot of everything and a beautiful little hamper that I can enjoy with a nice South Burnett sunset.
We can do that. Let's pull it all together.
Alrighty. As the name suggests, Taste South Burnett is a one-stop shop for buying and tasting a whole range of local produce. So now that I've got my big red box of beautiful local treats, I just need a place to put my feet up and gorge myself. And thanks to my virtual tour guide, I have just the place. Only 20 minutes from Kingaroy's town centre, you'll find a tranquil escape at Mirana Gardens B&B cottages. And believe it or not, owners Lindsay and Rhonda created these stunning grounds and luxurious cottages on the site of an old peanut farm.
We want to create the wow factor from the moment you get in the top of the track there.
Yeah.
And everywhere you go, we want the wow factor, because that's what people remember, actually.
And the South Burnett, it's like a movie set, isn't it? I mean, it's just this ridiculous scenery which you serve up day after day with cows dotting, rolling green hills and an abundance of bird life. It's like a Disney movie around here. It's not a hard sell for people, is it?
No. And it's beautiful all year round, because what you can see behind us, that changes all the time. The crops change, the colour of the land changes when our local friends and farmers are ploughing that ground. And I think one of the really important things we would like people to know is that we're not far away. We're not far from Brisbane, Sunshine Coast. You're looking at 3 hours max from Brisbane, 2.5 from the sunny coast.
And for such a short stint in the car, you'd be crazy not to make the trip, even if it's just to experience breathtaking sunsets like this. Well, you're right, this is a hands-down special spot. You can't pick them.
It is, Chris. We love it here.
Yeah. A stay at Mirana Gardens starts at $140 per night on the weekends, and they offer a range of luxury extras like locally produced hampers and... Oh, did I mention Rhonda is also a qualified Swedish masseuse? Also, while you're in the area, don't forget to drop into Petite Lavender Farm and sample one of their many lavender-infused delicacies. And if you want to explore everything the South Burnett region has to offer, download the VIC app and head to the Southern Queensland Country Tourism website.